Hello. This week I thought I really fancied some kind of cookie, so I was going through my Ruby Tandoh cookbooks because I tend to really like hers, but nothing was taking my fancy, so I had a quick look online and she had a recipe for like chocolate malt cookies, so I thought I'd give that a go. She recommends, I think it's like the original Horlicks. Not instant, not light, but my supermarket didn't have that, so I've picked up just the instant one and just a little sachet because I'm gonna do half the amount. Because yeah, if I bake 16 cookies, I'll eat 16 cookies, so I'm gonna do half the amount. And yeah, let's see how it goes. So first up, you blitz some oats, which is these. Tossing the blade into the bowl is optional, and so we add the ground oats, because there's no kind of real flour except for in the kind of the Horlicks mix, so this is, I guess, a bit of that, and some whole oats and some soft light brown sugar, and then the kind of malt extract. I wanted a nice kind of cozy cookie for this afternoon, so just turned April and we had a tiny bit of spring in London, and then it started snowing, so I wanted a really cozy toasty cookie, cup of tea, bit of Bridgerton, so hopefully this will work. And then we've got some baking powder, so the recipe I actually found on her Twitter, so I will do a link to that down below, but I have to keep going back to my computer to check the recipe. So baking powder and some salt, chopped dark chocolate, and then we give that a stir. Pretty easy so far. That's what I like about her recipes. I actually think she put this recipe out when lockdown first started and people couldn't get eggs or flour, so I guess if you fancy baking and you don't really have much stuff in, this might work, although I didn't have any like malt drink in, so I had to pop out to get that. Okay, I'd say it's pretty much combined. And then it's some melted butter, just a few lumps in there, that's fine. And milk. And then give that another stir. She says it's best to do it with your hands, but I'd rather not. If it gets tricky, I can always use my mixer. It seems quite dry, but I presume that's okay. Next we roll it into balls and put it on a baking tray. I'm going to use a cookie scoop and maybe try and something like that. Try and make them. She's about the size of a ping pong ball, but I don't know what size that is. But I know as it's half, it's meant to make about 8. So let's hope that's about right. They smell a bit strange almost, but excited to see what they come out like. That one a bit big. And then it's sea salt flakes on top, if you have it. I don't know if I should give these a squidge, but we'll pop them in, and then if they're still looking very round, I will yeah, give them a flatten down. And then it goes into the oven for about 12 minutes. Here they are out of the oven. They've made some interesting shapes, like this one here. They smell good, they spread, and yeah, I'm gonna let them cool down a little bit before I give them a try. Okay, it's been about 30 seconds, maybe a minute or so I thought I'd give them a try. Nice kind of golden colour underneath. kind of craggy, which I like. I did give the tray a kind of like thwack when I got it out of the oven. All right, let's see. It's they're really nice. They're really almost nutty and kind of nubbly and chewy. Also, I use the instant powder, so I don't know if that changes it. There's not a very strong malt flavour. It's kind of sweet and toasty, and I'm trying to think what they taste a bit like. A hint of kind of flapjack almost to it, but they're lovely. They're really, really nice. A bit almost caramelly. They're good. I recommend them. So I'm chewing. So yeah, this I'd really recommend them. They're the oats give it that really kind of nubbly flavour, and yeah, they're really good. She says to eat them while they're still warm and gooey, so myself and my partner will give it our best. But yeah, hopefully they still last till tomorrow. If not, I might freeze them. But anyway, perfect little afternoon treat for me. So I hope you liked this week's video. If you did, please like and subscribe if you'd like to, and I'll see you next time.